this time I talk about this, bubble seed. English word it's called the bubble wrap, but in Japan, everybody knows this as the name of this Puti Puti. Puti Puti is the sound of the, this sound. It's onomatopoeia. And, when you are a child, you love this, right? When you see this until you finish this, you keep doing. It's like a very addictive work. And then this is actually Japanese invention like 40 years ago. Kawakami industry made it for the first time. This company, this Kawakami's president is such a unique person. His motto of the company is the why not company has the hobby. That's the motto, and he is researching a lot about this, cultural background of this. And he found out the stuff like, even the monkey does it, and it doesn't stop doing this. Or even the baby does it. For the first encounter of the life, she immediately start doing. Or even the like Alzheimer, elderly people do it because it's fun. So it's some kind of very deep thing is in it. And then this Kawakami has some cooperation with this Bandai. Bandai made this. Bandai is a toy company in Japan, and then this is the Mugen Puti Puti. Mugen is infinite. So you can do as much as you want so that it doesn't finish. So as much as you want, that's a dream for everybody, right? So this Kawakami has a cooperate with the Bandai. Even this sound, this has a battery and a sound system in it. And this is the recorded sound of this Puti Puti. The Puti Puti itself, this is actually, they sell this. This is for the gift. It's a lot of this seed in it. And then this is the, as a gift you give it to somebody. It's like, okay, I get something and where the chocolate? It's this is it, right? This is great. And then, one more thing on top of this is that this particular version is specially designed for this sound. So it's not, this is not made for this, as a cushion. So cushion, the function is not guaranteed. So they made some special design only for sound. So this is, only for sound version, and then this is, the cut it out, and for the gift they prepare it. And then the Bandai incorporated, and then, make it like this. It's so, and then when I see this, it looks like the Tenki of the mobile phone, right? It's very similar. And then people usually, when the engineer talk about this Tenki, what's the easy to push or doesn't get tired to push? This kind of, thing is called human engineer or ergonomics. But this is beyond, because you wanna push. You want to feel like pushing. It's not like you don't get tired. The you don't get tired concept is an engineer's concept. But once you see you want to push, it's more like an artist concept. So it's very similar, but once this is very well engineered and inserted, mounted on this, the function, then that's again, this is gonna be the partner of your finger. When you're just hanging around, you just wanna, push it around. And then it's gonna release put it stress again. And then it's gonna be your, partner of your finger. When you're a child, you love this. But when you're adult, you feel like, so what? And then, it's like, when you become more adult, you don't see the spirit or, fairy tale anymore. Because you're more contaminated with this framework of the science and then whatever the reasonable, be reasonable, right? Then you can't see that, spirit anymore. That's a similar thing. When you're a child, you enjoyed it, and then you didn't be ashamed of it at all because you purely enjoyed it, right? So just remember that feeling. It doesn't matter if exactly what I said is when you are really, really old, you will love it again. It's, you will. So you used to love, you will love it. Why not now? Since you are in a competition of the game, which is called the economy game, don't forget this. This is actually most important thing to find out what the function is. So again, this is the great, concept beyond the engineering, more art concept. How can the tool become the more indispensable partner is hidden in this kind of secrecy. And Kawakami knew it.